Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great week so far. How's your day been? Let me know down in the comments. So in this video, I'll be clearing up all of the confusion that you have about a fourth stimulus check and all of your Social Security benefits. And if you believe that Social Security benefits must be increased by $200 a month, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes. So far, everybody, this past Monday, Democrats in the House of Representatives proposed a bill that would keep the one-year child tax credit expansion permanent. This tax credit was formed as part of Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus relief plan, and it's going to be helping millions of Americans across the country that have multiple children and are in need of financial help.
Good afternoon. It's a beautiful afternoon. Next week, I'll be laying out the path ahead to continue our fight against COVID-19 to get us to July 4th. This is our target date to get life in America closer to normal and begin to celebrate our independence.
Everybody's support for President Biden's $2 trillion infrastructure proposal is growing more and more every day. So, it is very possible that we might get a fourth stimulus check before the end of the year. And if you guys support fourth stimulus payments from Congress, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes. There are already multiple lawmakers in Congress, everybody, that want to cut huge chunks out of the plan. And also, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family.
For all. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, there are more Latinos and African American seniors that have been vaccinated as a percentage than white seniors. These numbers are a sign of progress on that front as well. Now, last week, I announced that we had crossed the threshold of 200 million shots. We've now, since Inauguration Day, we have given 215 million shots. And that anyone 16 years of age or older is now eligible to get...
And also, folks, if you collect federal benefits, including Social Security, you should receive your stimulus check automatically. But if you have gained a dependent this year or last year, you should file your return in order to provide the IRS with the most up-to-date information. In addition, everybody, President Biden called for increasing Social Security checks by $200 per month during the crisis. And this idea has also been proposed by other politicians. Two House Democrats have separately proposed putting an emergency cost of living adjustment in place. And this would bring next year's benefits increase up to 3% from 1.3%. We all know for sure that the crisis is not helping Social Security trust funds, which were already hurting before the beginning of the crisis. Having fewer workers in the economy contributing to payroll taxes that fund the system has helped to further deplete the reserves. So this might mean, everybody, that Social Security benefits are running low. But early this month, the Social Security Administration estimated that its funds could be depleted in 2035, at which point only 79% of Social Security benefits will be payable to recipients. And this is terrible, and these estimates also do not take the crisis into account. Recent estimates from the Bipartisan Policy Center indicate that in the worst case scenario, Social Security benefits, SI and SSDI benefits could all run out as soon as 2023 or 2024. The old age fund that pays retirement benefits could be depleted anywhere from 6 to 8 years after that. Lawmakers definitely need to begin taking action, but so far, everybody, Republican Senator Mitt Romney has reintroduced a bill called the Trust Act, and this bill is supposed to address the shortfalls faced by Social Security and other federal programs that rely on trust funds, which are falling short. Mitt Romney's bill would create bipartisan rescue committees dedicated to each of the endangered funds. And those groups would be tasked with writing legislation to implement changes that would extend the program's long-term solvencies. And the good news, everybody, is that the latest version of the Trust Act already has bipartisan support.
Mr. President, at the start of the year, the Senate Democrats pledged that one of our top priorities would be tackling climate change. I directed all of our incoming committee chairs to hold hearings and prepare legislation on the climate crisis. I promised that any infrastructure bill would be green and focus on creating the green jobs of the future.
So folks, will Social Security recipients receive an extra $200 monthly payment? Well, in today's video, everybody, I'll be answering all of your Social Security questions and all of the questions that you have around a fourth stimulus check. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you support a fourth stimulus check from Congress, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. Right now, everybody, President Joe Biden is proposing a major expansion of the government's role in long-term care. Many Americans are questioning some key provisions of Joe Biden's infrastructure plan. So far, everybody, the stimulus bill currently includes $400 billion to accelerate a shift from institutional care to home and community services, all through the Medicaid program. But the thing is that Joe Biden intends to change long-term healthcare, and the size of the financial commitment is about 17% of the $2.3 trillion infrastructure proposal. According to ABC News, long-term care was always going to be a growing issue in an aging society like the United States. However, the crisis has made it even more consequential. So folks, it looks like some of our politicians are finally ready to help out our seniors. In addition, everybody, a new summary of President Joe Biden's plan says the money will go to expand home and community-based services so more people could get health care. Another goal from Joe Biden will be to raise pay and benefits for all workers, and wages now average around $12 an hour. In addition, everybody, the proposal would permanently reauthorize a program with Medicaid that helps people move out of nursing homes and back into their communities. What do you think of Joe Biden? Do you approve of his work on stimulus checks and Social Security benefits? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys believe that Joe Biden will send a fourth stimulus check this year, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Now remember, everybody, that during the campaign, Joe Biden ran on a platform that includes proposals to increase Social Security benefits while extending the program's solvencies. President Biden's Social Security platform included key benefit increases. Eligible workers would get a guaranteed minimum benefit equal to at least 125% of the federal poverty level. And people who have received benefits for at least 20 years would get a 5% bump. Widows and widowers could receive about 20% more per month. And Joe Biden also proposes changing the measurement for annual cost of living increases to the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, which can more closely track the expenses that retirees face. And to pay for the changes and extend the program's solvency, Biden would apply Social Security payroll taxes to those making $400,000 and up. Everybody, I definitely agree that Social Security benefits must be increased. Our politicians must do a better job in helping out our seniors. By the way, folks, how much do you think SSDI benefits should be increased to? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. In addition, everybody, President Biden called for increasing Social Security checks by $200 per month during the crisis. And this idea has also been proposed by other politicians. Two House Democrats have separately proposed putting an emergency cost of living adjustment in place, and this would bring next year's benefits increase up to 3% from 1.3%. We all know for sure that the crisis is not helping Social Security trust funds, which were already hurting before the beginning of the crisis. Having fewer workers in the economy contributing to payroll taxes that fund the system has helped to further deplete the reserves. So this might mean, everybody, that Social Security benefits are running low. But earlier this month, the Social Security Administration estimated that its funds could be depleted in 2035, at which point only 79% of Social Security benefits will be payable to recipients. And this is terrible, and these estimates also do not take the crisis into account. Recent estimates from the Bipartisan Policy Center indicate that in the worst case scenario, Social Security benefits, SI and SSDI benefits could all run out as soon as 2023 or 2020.